Hi there guys, and welcome back. I'm your host, sSsDoOm, and today we are once again playing Undertale. Continuing where we left off here. Since we're right here, I'm gonna go wander down here real quick and see a cooler. Look. No brand, no signs of wear. Inside a couple freeze-dried space food bars. Here, we'll take one of those. Yeah, we'll take another one of those. There we go. Should only be two of them, right? Yep. We kind of used up a lot of our inventory here. Oh, look, astronaut food. Food for feeding a pet astronaut. Alright, we dealt with Undyne, we have toyed with her, we have become friends with her, and now, well, now we're gonna head back to the Hotlands. And when you look at this. Alright. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Shall we ride in the boat? Yeah, let's go ride in the boat. We don't really need to go back to Snowden right now. Let's go for the Hotlands. Then we're off. And off we go. The boat runs along. Tra-la-la, Temne Village. The room before the darkening lantern room. She'll tell you about stuff like that if you missed it. Fortunately, we didn't miss it, so you don't have to worry about that. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Alright, so we're back in Hotlands. Go ahead and save once again, just to remind you that we are indeed about to invade a lovely laboratory. Look at this place. And the door opens. And look, the lights are off. And someone's been watching us. Oh yeah, it won't let me see any of this stuff. I wonder if... Oh, some strange interferences because we're about to have a lovely cutscene. I have no clue what type of voice to do for this though. I think I had one before. Oh my god! I didn't expect you so up so soon. I haven't showered. I'm barely dressed. It's all messy and... Hiya! I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. But, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on screen really makes you root for them. So, now I'm going to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through the Hotlands. Right away, to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, it's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Metaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments. Like, anti-human combat features? Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a tiny, teensy mistake while doing so. And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood. But, hopefully we won't run into him. Question mark. Did you hear something? Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, how should I do this voice? Oh, yes. Welcome, beauties, to today's quiz show. Oh boy, already tell it's going to be a great show. Everyone, give a big hand for a wonderful contestant. Never played before, gorgeous? No problem. It's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die. And so we meet Mettaton. For those who don't know, MTT brand happens to actually be Mettaton brand. Which means by half the underground contains stuff made in reference to Mettaton. Actually made by Alphys, of course. So we'll check out Mettaton. Attack 30, defense 255. His metal body renders him invulnerable to attack. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering the question? Well, let's see. You could totally get money, or you could get a new car, or mercy, but that's the question. Of course, Alphys is over there helping. Right, sounds like you got it. May as well just correct. Here's your terrific prize. What's the king's full name? I want to say Lord Fluffy Buns, but it's actually has one. Correct. What a terrific answer. Enough about you. Let's talk about me. What are robots made of? Hopes and dreams, snips and snails, sugar and spice, or metal. Too easy for you, huh? You may ask why I'm making that voice one. Let's just say you'll find out in probably a couple episodes. He actually makes a reference, and I'm not trying to. Oh, Alphys is helping us. Wonderful, I'm not sounding folks. See, there's odd questions like that you only have a few seconds to actually answer, and I mean, you probably could do the math, but it's easy just let Alphys do it, especially since he's about to start picking even more crazy ones. Correct, you're so lucky today. Let's play memory game. What monsters? Well, obviously this is a frogget, but Alphys is telling us it's Mettaton. Isn't that interesting? Oh, let's see. Oh, look! Mettaton wearing a shirt. We've never seen it before. Can you get this one? Oh, heck yeah. And she didn't have an answer, but they're all the same. And that also is another reference. But we'll discuss that one later. How many letters in Mettaton? It just keeps going and going and going. Into eternity. Oops, that was easy for you. And to break out the big guns. Dang simulation video game. I can't even keep up with this to even try to say it. She just goes completely off the rocker because it's one of her favorites. Alphys, Alphys, Alphys. You are nothing a contestant, are you? Ooh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question. You'll be sure to know the answer to. Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on? Well, say we don't know, that'd be nice. We can say Asgore, which, kind of, is also the human, which she's kind of shown. But I think I actually do know someone. See, Alphys, I told you it was obvious. And look at that blush there. Told you guys would get to him. Even the human figured it out. Yes, she scrawls her name in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after them. She even writes stories of them together, sharing a domestic life. Probability of crush, 101%. Margin of error, 1%. Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But this was just the pilot episode. Next time, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. Well, that was certainly something. So casual about it. Oh yeah, I want to try this. Heard there was an update a few days ago. Yep, here's Undyne. In Alphys's lab! Is she there? Hey, tell her I said hi, okay? And tell me how she's doing. And tell me if she needs anything. And wait, no, don't ask any of that. Huh. Probably a different part of it. Space behind the wall. It's only a few feet wide. Awful convenient, ain't it? For how dramatic that building was. That last question. He wasn't supposed to ask that one. It's a bathroom sign. Wait! Let me give you my phone number. And maybe if you could help, if you need help, I could... What? Where did you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please. Very weird sounds to fix the phone. Here, I upgraded it for you. You can do texting, items. It's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom. Gone. Yellow feet are tapping just behind the door. Let's go wander here. Oh yeah. If they're calling now. Ring. What? You're in her room? Oh, what? You're in her room? Get out of there! Unless, she invited you. No way! That did not happen! Scientific books seem very different. And if you guys noticed, dimension box A and B, huh? Hey, look! The box full of stuff. Grab that. All these books are labeled human history. How about we read one? Look inside a book. There's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They're all labeled human history. All these books are labeled human history. Read one. Look inside a book. It's a comic book. Two scantily clad chefs are flinging energy pancakes at each other. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. All these books are labeled human history. Look inside a book. It's a comic book. A hideous android is running to school with a toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Pink goop drips from this strange machine. It looks like it has grass sticking out the top of it. Looks like Alphys's work table seems dusty. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats and a single clean dress. I could see that dress down the line. You guys waited that long anyways. There are letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo, all unopened. A lamp with pink fish on the lampshade. There's no light bulb. An incredible invention. But not in use, this bed folds into an extremely easy to draw box. Alright. There's a trash can, garbage can, but it's pretty cute. Seems like the notes to something, but all written in chicken scratch. Seems like a walkthrough to a game, or... Huh. Seems familiar, apparently. No, it wouldn't seem familiar if we actually played that one. It would seem more familiar in the Mercy Run, actually, but it's a computer. It's accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. Told you we'd run into that puzzle again. It's a beat-up figurine of a female human with cat ears. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? Sure, we'll take a package of noodles. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and dump that in the box for now. It's a bag of dog food. It's half full. Okay, I think we are done in here. I guess it's time to go. See, Alphys has disappeared. Office update says, just realized I didn't watch the Undyne fight with the human. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them. Vulcan rolls in. Alright, Vulcan, what do we got? We got criticize, hug, encourage. Who's encourage? Doing a great job. His attacks become extreme. Okay, watching out for eyeballs of death. Raids around you proudly. Keep encouraging it. I think it just keeps doing this, isn't it? That's right. I'll go ahead and spare it then. Alright. Onward. You can call them in a minute? Save point. The whooshing sound of the steam and cogs fills you with determination. Might have to reference a certain YouTuber. Hey, using the phone? I don't want to do this! Laughing my ass off. Thunderplane gets in the way, not on purpose or anything. Let's approach. Close to the Thunderplane, but not too close. Eh? Ewan? I missed. Ow. The plane looks over and turns up its nose. What if I float with it now? Whoa, 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 okay. A little aggressive there. A little too heavy. Okay, send the plane. Go out of here. Alright, let's see. I think there's something down this way. I don't remember. So let's check. Oh, there it is, yeah. Yep, wrong way. And around. God damn it. I'll get this right eventually. Okay. There we go. Hey, look, it's a fry pan. Sure, we'll take it. Burnt pan, weapon attack 10. Damage is rather consistent. Consumable items heal 4 more HP. That's pretty useful. I don't know if it's any more useful than the notebooks, since we're not going to be attacking. I don't really need to... Most of our food items actually fill up the 20 mark anyways. Gee! I've had a glow over the last digit for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna call. Ring, ring. Click. Whoever was calling hung up before you answered it. Hi. So, the blue lasers, I mean, Alphys here. Hi. Blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't, move through those ones. Bye. Dinner says, OMG, I did it. I was having shook like that since Undyne called me to ask about the weather. Hey, there's no weather down here. Why'd you call me? You notice these have the same mechanics as the fights that we go through. It's a switch. Press it. Sure, let's press it. There we go. I don't have to deal with any more lasers going back that way. Oh my god! I've got to tell them where to go! Posted a picture. You picking me right now? It's a photo of a garbage can with several pink glittery filters over it. Officer, the northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzle on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first. Why not? I should go to the left. Here, let me go to the left first. Oh, it's here. That blue laser seems totally impassable. As the royal scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll hack into the Outland Laser database and take it out. Look, pair of schoolgirls. They were hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles reactivated out of nowhere. This is a huge problem. It rules. They gotta cancel school over this. Finally, someone turned off that laser. Now we're free. We can, I guess we'll just keep standing here. This one actually is more difficult than the other one. But I figured it'd be fun. And that's kind of the goal there. I guess I should have actually gone over the thing. Shoot the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. Kind of a straightforward puzzle. Okay. Okay, so over here, oh look, there's these guys. The way to work with blocks, I had to time to catch Metatron's show on my phone. Special effects were amazing today. That human almost looked real. Metatron, yeah, he's the most popular star in the underground. This fan club probably has at least 3 dozen members. Wonder if it'd be unfun if I explained the puzzle? And ditch it. Yeah, there was this guy. Wow, he solved it? Oh, I forgot that he does that. You see his head's bobbing up and down. His body's just a little tiny box shifting shape. Must be a total nerd. These characters aren't exactly well-detailed, but that's what's one of the quirks of this game, of course. And the big door opens and awkward. Whatever, I'll just explain it. I think, hey, about the puzzles on the right and left. They're a bit difficult to explain, but, you already solved them? Awesome! Like, wishy wish! Those who don't know, reference to Jacksepticeye. Hey, it's kinda dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up. Oh no. Oh yes. Welcome to the Underground's premier cooking show. Cooking with a killer robot. Reheat your ovens because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients. Everyone give them a big hand. You'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart. This isn't a show about washing your hands, though. That's on Wednesdays. sugar, and eggs. You will find them on the back counter. Look at the laser field. As per Culinary Center, a death force field surrounds the kitchen. Yeah, there's one there too. Start the refrigerator. Milk, eggs in the fridge. No way, darling. Ready to get cold. MTT brand microwave. Origin of the MTT challenge. Put your food in and set the microwave on high for 5 minutes. If you can still recognize your meal, we'll double your money back. Oh yes, MTT brand ovens have reached temperatures up to 9,000 degrees. Roasting, toasting, browning, charring. You're excited, aren't you, darling? Oh, may as well find the sugar. In the milk and the eggs. I should double check the time on this. Should be, yep, we're getting pretty close, so I'll go ahead and read the timer. Okay. Great. Put them in the middle of the counter. Perfect. Good, great job. Beautiful. We've got all the ingredients we'll need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh my, a magnificent moment. How could I forget? We're missing the most important ingredient. A human soul. Ring. Hello. I'm kind of in the middle of something here. What? Wait a second. Couldn't you make a... Couldn't you use a... Couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe? A substitution? You mean use a different, non-human ingredient? Why? What if someone's... vegan? Vegan? That's a brilliant idea, Alphys. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. MTT brand, always convenient, human soul flavor substitute. A can of which is just over on that counter. Seems awfully far out of the way, doesn't it? Oh, why don't you go yet? What's the matter? Not a can fan? That's too bad. MTT brand uses only the freshest artificial ingredients and chemicals. And then any comment about those? So we'll go over here. And poof, off it goes. By the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. You can't get the new can in the next 1 minute. We'll just have to go back to the original plan. So, we'll start climbing. Ring. Oh no, there's not enough time to climb up. Fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. You see that huge button that says jetpack? Oh, watch this. And now we have a jetpack. There! You should have just enough fuel to reach the top. Now, get up there. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Those things out of here! Ow! Milk! 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 More eggs? More the eggs? Okay. Oh shit. Okay, going up. We'll get there eventually. Oh shit, I got hit twice. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Stop. That was an egg. Another egg. Oh shit. Ha! We made it. My. Seems you've bested me, but only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her. Well, doodles. Oh, yes, about the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget about it. Well, we did it. We really did it. How about there, team? Anyway, let's keep heading forward. Also, did you guys notice how quickly we ended up down in the ground, yet we went all that distance, supposedly? An ominous structure looms in the distance. You're filled with determination. View of the core. Oh. See that building in the distance? That's the core, the source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by... Anyway, that's where we're going to go. And the core is an elevator directly to Asgore's castle. And from there, you can go home. Well, those are just moving over here for you guys to get a good view of it. Thing is, they're pretty much at the end of the time here. We won't get another save point for a little while, so I do believe this is a good opportunity to save the game here. Well, we're still filled with determination from the core view and the episode here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe for more content like this in the future. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that, guys. I hope no eardrums have been blown out. But we'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.